I'm cool. How was your weekend?
Man, it was pretty good. How was yours?
Actually, I got some rest. I ain't gonna lie.
You got rest
I
on?
did. I ain't gonna say all weekend. I had to print up a lot of shirts for the cheerleading squad. Shout out to the cheerleading squad.
I saw that.
The Cowboy cheerleaders.
Cowboys.
But after that, I didn't do nothing all day Sunday. Nothing.
Okay.
Not a thing. I ain't moved. Nigga, don't call me. Don't talk to me. Don't text me. I ain't do shit.
Hey, listen, you know I got a job, so I got to work.
Yeah, okay. All right. Shout out to those who work.
So I worked this weekend,
Right.
you know, and just chilled out. Saturday, I actually had to dress up for work.
I saw your snap popping.
Ah, you saw it popping?
Yeah.
Okay,
That was one of my fetishes, so I appreciate you for doing that.
That was one of your what?
One of my fetishes. I always wanted to have sex with like a demon.
Well,
I mean, we didn't fulfill the fetish,
no,
but you
okay.
dressed the part.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
I was wondering.
You dressed the part,
I was
okay?
wondering what was
My fault.
going on.
What was your costume? What was you?
Hey, listen, I was Medusa.
Oh,
but,
okay.
I wanted to be the snake Medusa. So, you know, I had the fangs in my mouth. And you only see snake fangs when they open their mouth, so, you know. Yeah.
So what you were saying is you ain't close your mouth all night.
Well, I closed my mouth.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
But I did win first place.
You should with all that shit you had on.
Yeah, I've been winning first place for a few years now. So
now they finna start hating on you guys. What you saying?
No, they ain't hating on me.
What was that? Okay, take you out of the category. Who had the best costume of the night? They might be listening now, so you better show us some love.
You already know. No, I really like. It was a scarecrow that was there that I really like.
Shout out to the scarecrow.
Shout out to the scarecrow. It was this clown, and she was like cut all up and bloody, and I don't know. It was like a Joker clown. It was cool though. I liked her too. What else? It was a nice unicorn there. Nice unicorn. She was so cute. So yeah, look, so it was a couple. My
favorite costume I seen was a black dude. He dressed up in all white.
Yeah.
And then wrote "privilege" across his chest. That was like one of my favorite costumes I seen.
So he was just saying
it was white privilege. So speaking of which, White Lives Matter is it a protest group or?
You want to know? I don't know what it is. I just saw it out here, like see what was going on, like
So here,
I actually didn't just see white people out there. I saw black people out there as well.
So it says about 300 white nationalists and neo-Nazis took the streets of a small Tennessee city in Shelbyville on Saturday. So of course it took place in the South. They're saying this is not a hate group. This is just a white pride group. That's not racist.
That's not racist.
I mean, that's what they're saying. But you know, once Black Lives Matter came out, it was a hate group. It was a terrorist organization. It was, it was this and it was that. So, whitewashing once again takes place. You know who's stupid as fuck?
Oh, man. Jeez, who's stupid as fuck today?
OJ. I mean, I'm glad he out. Shout out to OJ. But immediately afterwards, he took a picture with two white women in bikinis. Like, he ain't learned no lessons. None.
Okay. Well, you know how people are when they get out of jail.
He might not have been in there. You know I'm a conspiracy theorist. He probably was never
No, I really think he was in there.
Man, OJ wasn't in no jail.
Block, he was in there.
OJ was chilling. Show me a picture of OJ in jail.
It's plenty of them.
Nah, man. I'm talking about living. Show me videos day by day.
Wow.
Then I believe it.
Okay.
So how you feel about White Lives Matter?
You know what? Today was a beautiful day.
We don't want to talk about that.
I mean, no, listen, man.
Okay.
Everyone has the right to stand up for what they believe in.
Man, fuck that White Lives Matter shit.
But I mean, they don't matter right now. We matter. It's a lot. It's a lot more things going on with Black lives than white lives.
Well, I just feel like everybody wanna put smoke screens on what causes the problem. Like, we finna segue into this national anthem thing real quick. Because a lot of people made it seem like Kaepernick was disagreeing with the military and disagreeing with the national anthem, and that had nothing to do with it. He was talking about inequality. Disproportionate in the black community was one of the main things he was talking about. But they flipped it and made it seem like they was talking about the flag and the military, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, Kaepernick was sitting down first, and then he spoke to someone that was in the Navy or something like that, and they said they would appreciate it if he took a knee. So he took a knee out of respect for the military. So please stop trying to change the narrative. Anyways.
And that's what, it's good that you have knowledge on that, because it's a lot of ignorance out here. And if you don't have knowledge on what's going on, you shouldn't speak on it.
Yeah.
Period. So, just like you said, in respect to the military, he took a knee.
Right.
You know, out of respect to them. So,
definitely.
I mean, it's ways to do things. But he did shine light on a huge problem. He's bringing more awareness to it. You saw that he got a deal to sign a book deal now.
That's good.
So it's a lot of things
should be
coming
playing
out.
football.
He should be playing football. I agree with you.
But I do have one thing to say though, Kaepernick. He's completely out of hand, out of line, because the NFL is not racist at all. You want to know why? Because the Texas owner, who's not racist, compare NFL players to prison and compare NFL players to inmates,
right,
and compare the NFL to a prison system.
Right.
So that's nowhere near any type of racism.
No, not at all. No, not at all. That's not too long. We just talked about how they compare the players to slaves, right? And
really?
the owners to slave owners.
No.
Not
in the NFL.
Entertainers, boy. Oh.
So, but the Texans did band together, and all of them took. Well, I ain't gonna say all of them. All of the black folks on the team took a knee.
Okay.
Out of protest against the owner. So, and Bernard Hopkins, their star receiver, said he was gonna sit down and do something. He wasn't gonna be a part of it at all. And I think he's planning on retiring. So we'll see what happens, or at least trying to get traded to another team.
Okay, that's another ignorant.
You heard about Kevin Spacey?
No, tell me about him.
You ain't heard about Kevin Spacey?
No, tell me what's going on.
You know who Kevin Spacey is?
No.
Okay, he's an actor. I'm trying to think of some good movies he was in. But
But you saying, hear about him like
it's
gonna be a big thing.
He got a fucking sex dungeon in his crib.
Oh, he R. Kelly?
Worse. He white. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, I know who that is.
You seen the actor? But anyway.
Okay.
But not only that, he apologized for, I guess, an encounter he had with a woman. And then came out the closet, so he's gay.
Wow.
This is craziness.
Wow.
Pedophilia. Oh, so the dude, it was a man that was an alleged. I thought it was a woman that was an alleged victim. It was a man. That's crazy.
Anthony Rapp.
Rapp said Spacey made a sexual advance on him when he was 14 years old.
Why you think there's so many gay people in the goddamn in entertainment?
Series Star Trek Discovery.
That's your conspiracy theory too.
He is, quote, standing on the shoulders.
But he gay as a motherfucker too, like.
Women and men who have been speaking out.
You gotta
Shining
set this
a
shit
light
up.
With being gay.
on the difference. Michelle Miller is here with a reaction from Spacey and Hollywood. Michelle, good morning.
I mean, that's for whomever to decide. My thing is, why is it so popular now?
It's not.
It is been popularized. And
It has. It's been more open.
why,
It's
though.
been eased in there. Yes. You're right.
I just don't understand.
Snake and one, eh?
In 1986, Kevin Spacey was a 26-year-old starring on Broadway. He met fellow Broadway actor Anthony Rapp that year. Rapp was 14.
Wow. See, that's the problem. The problem is being gay and messing with children. You know, you can be a gay man, a lesbian, but mess with an adult. That's just what I think.
Why, when you're a predator, you want the easiest prey, right?
I mean, yes, and I don't know what they think. That's
Right.
not. I mean, I can say yes to that because
This is common sense.
Yeah, that's common.
You know what I mean?
You know what you would want the easiest thing to get at.
I just think all that
But
shit is
leave
sick.
those children alone. That's just something I don't agree with. So yes, you are right. It's a sick mind.
We need to
you know?
stay away from Texas. Number one, they got racist football owners. Number two, they got a man dressed as Santa Claus at a fucking Halloween costume party. Killed 4 people. Shot 4 fucking people.
It's not funny, but the way you said it was funny.
It's the truth.
Santa Claus is now in the
32-year-old Randall Gatson Jones got drunk
Yes,
and shot 4
says
people.
neighbors shouldn't be alarmed because this was an isolated shooting.
Man, this is something that we just.
Oh, it's an isolated shooting. It's not white on white crime. See, if this happened in the
It was black on black
tell
crime.
you.
That's your conspiracy. That's how things go all the time. Huh?
Turning a Halloween party into
You gotta decode what they say. You gotta like listen to the shit they not saying or the shit, how they saying this shit.
I understand.
Shot a number of victims at that private residence.
3 people were taken to Del Seaton Medical Center, all with
What a fucking
non-life-threatening
thug.
injuries.
He's a thug.
Boston police
Yep,
say
that's what they would say about us.
refused
He's a thug.
treatment. Lisa Barr,
Gotta go with
who
what
lives
Block
nearby,
said.
says she didn't hear the shots, but the sound of sirens that followed were clear.
I didn't think anything of it really, and then I
So
came
did they know each other?
through here.
But he was at the party.
Before a game, and
Everybody he shot was at the
Boston
party.
police
I
blocked
know,
off
but
a
was it
chunk
his
of
friend
Avenue
or
F as they
something?
continued their
It don't matter if it was his friends. That's white
I
on
mean,
white
like,
crime.
did somebody do something to him? What
He was
happened?
drunk. They just said he was highly intoxicated.
I mean, well, that triggered something.
He probably got cheated on by his girlfriend with
You
a black
think so?
dude. Yeah.
With a black dude?
I don't know,
Why?
man.
Why you gotta be a black
It
dude?
could have been a white dude.
I know. Like, come on.
It could, I'm just saying. That's just my spin on it. You asked me what you think happened.
What? I don't know.
Would you ever go dancing with bulls?
No.
Me either.
I think I'll go riding on a bull though.
I think you. Do you know how to ride?
No, but I would
Mm.
learn.
Mm.
I mean, and go and ride on a bull.
Mm.
I mean, would you go skydiving?
Fuck no. Easy question.
You
Easy
wouldn't?
answer.
You wouldn't go bungee jumping?
No.
You
Not
wouldn't
at all.
jump off the cliff
No.
into the water?
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Nope.
like the pretty water.
I jump off a diving board.
Oh, into the pool?
Yeah, that's about
Oh,
it.
that's
I'm not
it.
skydiving.
Come
I'm not
on,
getting on
man.
that slingshot. I'm
Why?
Not, fuck no. I don't fuck with heights. Period. I don't. I get on the roller coaster.
Oh, I was
and
just
shit
about
like
to
that.
say, so you don't get on roller coasters?
Yeah, I'm a roller
I
coaster.
mean, I'm
all
a
day.
I'm
But-
adrenaline rush freak, so hey, I like that adrenaline.
That's why you
rush.
get so hype at the strip club.
You want to know something?
Talk to me.
I don't get hype at the strip club, because it gives me an adrenaline rush.
Why you
I
get
just
hype
get
then?
hype because I support the naked hustle. I know they're out there trying to get their money, so I'm like, go girl, get it. And just like I told you, I like when a girl has talent. If you see her working that on the pole and she doing all them tricks, and you're like, girl, you better do that thing, girl. Go here.
So
You
look,
better
let me
do
ask
that
you this,
thing.
because you used to use a mixologist.
I
You
am.
worked at a few
I'm
bars.
licensed.
There's a beef going on right now with strippers and bartenders.
Yes,
They
it
feel
is.
the strippers feel like the bartenders getting more money than they is.
Okay, they do, and it's actually in New York right now.
NYC.
Yes. So, you know, at the club, most clubs they want to have a nice bartender. Who wants to go to the club and look at somebody ugly, or look at someone that's not dressed good? You
That
know what
ain't
I'm
got
saying?
no
They ain't
rhythm.
looking, you know, or something like that. So
Yeah.
they're hiring nice looking bartenders. The bartenders got fat asses now, and it's all good. They barely dressed. If you notice now, a lot of clubs, their staff are, have a uniform, and it's damn near like the strippers. So they have a problem because the bartenders getting tipped, and sometimes the strippers ain't making as much money as the bartenders, which, drinks flow in the club.
But my thing is, take the strip club out of it, right? Mm-hmm. If you at work and you work at a restaurant, or you work at a motherfucking, just say you work at Aldi's, you at the cash register.
Right.
Alright? And a motherfucker come to your job and just start dumping money on you, that's inappropriate, right? The strippers is dancing for the goddamn ones. The
Right.
bartenders getting tipped, but they ain't supposed to get rained on.
And that's crazy because we don't ask that. You know what I'm saying? And I used to work at a club where I was bartending, and I got rained on.
Do you feel like you were supposed to get a stripper some of that money? Like tip the stripper? How they tip out the bus boys at the restaurants and shit?
No. Do she feel like she's supposed to give me a part of her money when I'm getting his drink on swole to spend his money with her? No.
But he ain't spending no money with her. He buying drinks and throwing the rest on you.
No, he's spending
He
money.
don't get no
I'm talking
change
about
back.
when I'm not getting rained on and they just spending money on her and she coming to get drinks for them. And you know what I'm saying? Nah. I don't think. Listen, your money is your money, and you go out there and hustle to get your money.
Right.
So it shouldn't be anything you getting more money than me, or man, everybody get money.
I'm telling
You
like
must not be doing something. This bartender must be behind this bar. And
She gotta
it was
be
crazy
fine as
because I
fuck.
told you too. Like
gotta be
I
fine
used to
as
be
fuck.
fully dressed, and I still got tipped. I still got rained on, and nothing. It was bad bitches in the club. It was just what they wanted to do.
Okay,
It was
bad
what
bitches
the
in the
dude
club.
wanted to do. It wasn't what we wanted to do.
Wavy, would you tip a stripper? Or would you tip a
Oh, we
bartender?
got
Would
Wavy
I
in
tip
the
a stripper or tip
Hey,
a bartender?
Yeah.
It depends on what you want to do more.
Hey,
If
we
my
got
drink
prime
stronger,
time,
I'm going to tip the bartender.
Yeah.
If that thing right and jumping, I'm going to tip the stripper.
Hey.
But I'm going to tip the stripper regardless because I'm trying to do something afterwards.
Right.
got you.
Make sure you tip
Look.
the bartender too, though.
Wavy say you trying to
I
get
ain't
a
never
little
get
wavy.
drunk in that again.
Wavy trying to
Never
get away.
get drunk.
So what we gonna do is, this is a radio station, so we gonna play a little music, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to the
gotta
local
guess.
artists. Local. Got a guest in the building.
All the local artists, man. Shout out to them. You already
Too
know.
much local music, man. Pharaoh dropped one, man. I like this shit.
Hey, shout
I
out
stay
to
fly
Pharaoh.
forever. I stay fly forever.
Hey.
And let's do it. What's good with it, Nino?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about mommy, not Nino. I'm talking about mama. What up, mama?
Building. She back. She can't visit me on the block.
Yeah. She love me more.
Mommy, how you doing?
I'm doing good. What's my other boy here?
I like it.
Danny off for the day. We can tell you Dan the man.
Oh man.
So Nino, what's good, man? What's going on with you?
Chilling, man. Thank y'all for having me on here.
No doubt,
Just
no doubt.
we getting ready for this Rum Punch experience Saturday
I
night.
see you
Yeah,
pushing like a
yeah.
motherfucker
Tell me what's
all
going
over
on.
the net.
You know I'm
We
there.
all in the inboxes.
So what's
we
going
all
on?
in the inboxes. Nah, we got a big concert going on. I've been trying to put on a concert. My main goal was to make a local concert that was not seen as a local concert. Basically, I want people to, go in here thinking that this is going to be a big production and stuff like that. We got a lot of things in store for everybody. We got special guest appearances going on. Nicole Melrose from Hot 94.1 is going to be there. Of course, WhoMe's going to be there.
Of course.
We got a lot of things in store. I'm not going to give away everything, but we got a couple things lined up for Saturday night. It's going to be crazy.
Where's it going to be at?
It's going to be at European Village in Palm Coast.
Yeah.
Doors open at 10 p.m. Make sure you get there at 10 p.m. because by 10:15, that we're going to be packed. So,
Hey, listen. I'm jumping off the plane and coming down.
listen.
Ooh, look at that about
Leaving
shit.
the airport.
I live in the
direct.
airport and coming straight there. I already told them, like,
Facts.
my plane went at 8:30
That's perfect.
and I'm sliding. I'm already going to be
destiny.
fresh.
That's definitely right there. 8:30, you should get there. So,
I'm going to be
Yeah,
there.
we
it's going to be perfect.
Who me on there? You already know.
Gonna make it happen?
Yeah, we there. HoodNews Global there. You already know we there.
So look, man, we got the staple. We got to do it. You was here last time,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
so you know pet peeves is coming.
Wow.
And I'm putting you on the spot.
It's direct.
Yeah, we
Come on.
freestyle.
What they do?
that.
Hold on. What to be that? What to be that?
What we doing?
What you do?
Oh,
What to
Pet
be?
pig,
Uh,
pet pig,
Oh,
pet pig,
Pet
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 pig,
pet
pet pig. Pet pig. I got a pet pig. You got a pet pig.
We got a pet pig.
All right. I got a pet pig.
You got a pet pig. We got a pet pig. Pet
Okay.
pigs. Hey.
So we just freestyle the intro to
We
pet
did.
pig.
Yeah,
That's
you
how we
heard
go.
how I came in. We got a pet pig.
Yeah, Nika kind of slid.
Yeah, man, she wanna rap low key. She wanna dance. She
You
wanna
already
sing.
know I got
kinda
the bars.
slid.
I got the bars for
I
you.
need the feature ASAP.
Yeah, we gonna make it happen. So pet pig, what you got for me, Nino?
You know, we got a
Pet
pet
pig.
pig.
Pet peeves. All right. People that waste your time.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
think
what I know.
that's something I can relate to today.
We gotta
Yeah.
snap.
I feel like people that waste your time and
Time wasted, sad chasing, son of a.
You cannot get time back.
you can't. And I feel like if people are not considerate of your time, then they don't need to be around you at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We gotta get things going, man. I can't be waiting around for nobody. So.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
Nigga B. Pet pig, nigga B.
My pet peeve
What's
is
up?
I hate when barbers have dirty clippers.
Barbers with dirty clippers.
What? I wish my barber would.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I don't like to see
Those fighting
dudes
words.
with stuff and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So like shout out to my bomb ass barbers out there.
I thought you was finna say bomb ass head. I was like, what we going with this? I was finna say, what the fuck we going with?
You already know, man. But anyway, shout out to the bomb ass barbers out there, man, doing their thing. Females and males, because you know there's some females out there doing their thing. But clean these clippers. Straight up. Clean your clippers.
Clean your clippers. Don't waste my
Sanitize
time.
your clippers.
I like that. I like that. I guess my pet peeve would be, I got a problem with people who do shit at your crib they wouldn't allow you to do at theirs.
What?
So
Say that one more time.
They
I have an
kids too.
issue with those who do shit at your crib they wouldn't allow you to do it theirs. So if I can't come in your house and go straight to your refrigerator, don't you come in my house and go straight to my refrigerator. If I can't show up without calling, don't you show up to my house without calling. Just respect your wishes. You understand me? I think I would. Can I get a snap on that?
Man, hold up. That's
Don't get
You get a
wait.
Amen for that. So that would be what's happening.
Nigga, B ain't getting no damn snap.
Because you gotta touch the people.
Wait a minute, hold on. That spoke to my soul though.
I appreciate it.
The barber, my barber ain't never.
Yeah. Shout out to my barber TJ. I call him Mr. Montana.
My boy Todd.
Yeah, man, we get it in.
Todd.
So, what the fuck been going on in the news, man? We talked about OJ retarded. You seen OJ?
No.
He been taking pictures with white girls. He ain't learned his lesson
already.
Yeah, immediately.
Can my man get like a couple months off?
He had 2 of them at that. So he was like an inside out Oreo.
Oh, Plies and Kodak finna come out with a mixtape together.
Plies and Kodak.
Called FEMA. So I guess y'all be on the lookout for that.
FEMA's a dope name.
It is a dope name.
It's a dope
but
name.
From Plies and Kodak.
Does that mean they're not gonna deliver?
If they do, it's gonna be some cheap shit.
Hey, I'm just saying, they did that to themselves. You can't post on FEMA and then expect them to deliver.
I mean, jeez Louise.
I don't
Well,
FEMA.
I ain't got nothing to say with that, man.
So your president has continued to basically.
Your president?
No, y'all president. I didn't vote.
That's your president.
I didn't vote.
Need to stop.
I'm here to say on camera, I didn't vote.
My religion doesn't let me vote.
There you go. So he's declared war again.
Wow.
Well, a crisis, a public health emergency, should I say, was definitely war. If you ask me, I really don't understand why people are shocked when stupid people do stupid things. Like, I don't understand that.
Stupid shit gets stupid results.
Like, why are you shocked? You knew how it was going to be when he got in the office because you saw how he ran to get in the office. So why are we surprised when this asshole is being an asshole?
What I love is people that defend it, like the people who actually who voted, and got caught on their shit on Facebook, like, oh, you know what I mean? Well, just give it a try. And all those give it a try people right now, it's like, well, it's only been 1 year and he's already got us into almost nuclear war.
Come on, man. But you can't. You have to defend it if you voted for him because you don't want to go back on your word. Like, I was wrong. A lot of people hate admitting that they was wrong, so they will. It would be blind ignorance, is what I would like to call it.
I like that.
They will continue to defend even though they know it's wrong. So,
sounds about right.
That's like when you tell a lie, you gotta back it up with another lie.
You got to.
But it just kind of builds up until we get into a nuclear war, and then we're not here no more.
Well, I've hit a pinnacle in my life where I've just been honest and hurting a lot of people's feelings. So,
and a lot of people can't handle the truth. So.
Yeah,
I have a song about
people's feelings.
Oh yeah,
I have a song called "Honest," and I think everybody should go listen to it and just take those words of advice. I think if we all just, I understand what you're saying about people not being able to take honesty sometimes, but I feel like if we all were just upfront with each other, I feel like everybody would be all right.
I love giving it to them.
Oh yeah, I know you do. Like that's how it should be. We should all be okay with this.
And even my friends, I give it to them real.
You're not a real friend if you don't.
And guess what? We can argue, fight. I can cuss them the hell out and call them tomorrow and be like, "Hey boo." Oh,
that's a real friend.
What?
Because if I don't like it, I'm telling you I don't like it. If you don't like it, you better tell me you don't fucking like it.
Facts.
Do you have a price
price for
like
what?
I would I don't know, I'll street naked for $45,000. Like, do you have a price on some shit that you would do?
$45,000.
Yeah, we'll keep it like stay
I
away
don't
from
know.
like
It
murder
just
and shit
depends.
like that.
It just depends on what it is.
Would you slap your mama for $14 million?
For
I'm gonna
$14 million?
have to
14
ask
million.
How you gonna
her
shake your head
because
at?
my mama.
What you mean?
For
We about to go
14
buy
But
new.
listen, I
the
think my
slap.
mama.
I'ma
I
get
think
some
my
makeup
mama
for that
gonna tell.
bruise.
Listen, I think my mama gonna tell me to slap the shit out of her.
14 million.
14
I'm
million.
gonna buy you a whole new face after this slap.
I probably ain't gonna buy a new face, but we gonna get some blush and some what is it called?
My mother is
I'll
gonna
let
tell
him, but
me.
he better get me something.
Oh, he gonna have
At least
to.
half of it.
Okay.
So look,
My mama gonna tell me, baby, come here and do it on this side.
I don't know what's going on with Texas.
And you know what? Stop talking about
I
Texas.
can't help.
I'm
This
going
is
to
another.
Texas on
This
Wednesday.
is another story. You might need to stay away from Texas because this is another story out of Texas. Texas man offered a Marine $10,000 to kill his ex-girlfriend and another $15,000 to watch him put the bullet through her head. So he was gonna pay him $25,000 not only to murder, but he want to see the murder happen.
She did some cold ass shit.
She cheated on him.
She did some cold ass shit.
That's
This
like
man's
what
an
I-
absolute
She
lunatic.
cheated on him.
But I'm gonna go with she did some crazy shit because the female.
Why I gotta be
species-
the female?
Listen,
Because
the
y'all is the
female
most
species-
sneakiest.
Y'all,
The
Oh my-
sneakiest.
listen, hold on.
We too
Devilish
stupid.
ass mother.
We too stupid. We get caught being sneaky. Y'all
Right.
never get caught.
What you was about to say, Prime
Too fucking
Time?
I just feel like, look, I love women.
Me too.
I
Amen.
love women. You guys are
I
the
know, I
most
love
beautiful
you too.
species on earth.
Thank
But
you.
y'all
Crazy.
are crazy as
Yeah,
hell
crazy.
and emotional.
Yeah.
And that's always gonna happen.
Mhm.
So it's always look. And dudes need to go ahead and just start saying that it's their fault so they can just get on with the whatever problem they got. Y'all petty.
Y'all petty.
No,
I was about to call you petty.
Y'all petty.
But
Look,
y'all petty as fuck.
nah, see, 'cause if we
Listen.
was just like, you know what, babe, you right.
You know,
What
if
happens after?
you could say that,
Mhm.
it would probably end faster.
But even if we say
But
that after a
they
while,
don't
be like, you just
say
saying
it.
that to shut me up. Yes.
I think after the
I
first
am.
few times,
And
absolutely.
that just depends on the female too. Like it's a lot of females out here that just want to hear apology, and that when they hear it, that's what they say. You know what? I just wanted to hear an apology, and sometimes that's what a man wants to hear as well. You both sitting there, and in your head, you saying, "All I want her to say is I'm sorry," and she's
Right.
saying, "All I want him
I
to
know
say
guys
is
like
I'm
this.
sorry."
I know
You
guys
what
Oh,
I'm
like
saying?
definitely.
But I feel
So
like
it's
my
like-
yeah.
But see, women are on a whole nother level of petty, right?
Talk
So
about
Okay,
my
we are sometimes.
my homeboy called me, who was just recently married. I ain't gonna put him out there because he literally just got married. We don't want no divorce, right?
Not that
Nah,
was
so he
enough
called me.
information right there.
So he called me. He was like, "Block, man, he was like, your girl petty like this." I'm like, "What you talking about, man?" Me and my girl got into it, and she come home playing Boyfriend Number 2 and playing the song, and she singing the song all extra loud. I'm like, "Bro, I say, bro, I'm good at ignoring shit. Like I can
Yes.
ignore the fuck out of something.
I'll
They're like, but I can't ignore that shit because she sang it right in my ear. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, man, don't do nothing. So you gonna play your song or something. But all I know is two petties don't make a right.
Okay,
That's
you're
very
right.
true.
That's
You're right.
all I know.
You're right.
True.
But what she's doing is bringing to this part right here, right here, bring it right up.
I need to listen.
Don't fucking try me.
Oh, is that it? Is that it?
Don't
This
don't
man
try
put a
me.
ring on your
So-
finger. Ain't no trying.
So wait a minute, when the
You know what I'm
Beyonce
saying?
album come out and y'all start blasting Lemonade, we just supposed to look? Cause
I'm talking about
Lemonade,
I hate how much I love you and
come
you
on.
know what I mean. The Weekend, like, come y'all need to stop.
Oh
Yeah, we
man.
just listen to Gucci together and just
Why? Yeah.
Well, y'all know
Yeah.
Mary J and her husband is going through it,
no.
right?
She like the Bitter Woman's theme song, like that. She needs
But
to get
she's
her life
not
together.
even really bitter because he did fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Look
Yeah.
what he did.
But
Like, he
Mary
really
J
did
been going
fuck
through
up.
it
You know
since
what I'm
like
saying?
birth.
She has, and she need to find her a real good man, and she thought he was
It's
good.
never gonna happen.
You know
But
what I'm
like,
saying?
at this
Yes, it will.
point in
You gotta
time-
have faith.
Yeah, but
At this point in time,
You
she's
gotta
almost
have
60.
faith,
It's
man.
never
It's gonna happen,
like,
man.
I'm not saying it's
You gotta
never gonna
believe
happen,
it.
but what I'm saying
You
is,
just said it.
what I'm saying
Just
is
fucking
this.
said it. It's never gonna happen.
Mary J music will never be the same if she find a good man.
Never.
I don't want to hear Happy Mary.
I need hurt Mary all the time.
I don't
Why
wanna
y'all
hear-
want her to be hurt?
Cause that's her
Because
niche.
hurt people create great
She
content.
created Keisha Cole's.
Look at all these people. Look at Amy Winehouse.
When she
Well,
died,
she
I don't
gone
want.
now.
I don't want to
No,
go
but I
that
don't
far.
want it.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying she was a very hurt human being and made beautiful content.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Incredible
I get what you're
content.
saying, but I don't want her to be hurt. I want her to be happy.
Nah.
I want her to find something, and then she can make passionate music.
She already make passionate music. It's just
She make passionate music when she
you
hurt.
know, you's a
No, I
liar.
just want her to be.
Heartbreaker.
I want her to be happy though. I want her to be. Oh, we is in the bed
Well,
making love and understand.
You want her to be happy,
I'm just
and I
saying.
want her to perform sober. Mary, stop doing that drunk ass dance move you always. If you listening,
Do
which
her
I know
and
you
Kanye
are.
do the same dance though? Like that,
Oh,
her and
man.
Kanye.
But
had
see,
literally
Kanye
the
drunk
same-
off ego, so his dance is a little more.
It's a little bouncy.
Yeah. Mary, she just about to fall.
I love Kanye though, man.
Kanye, my guy.
But Kanye is
I love
another
the
one.
old Kanye.
Great
From the gold
content.
Kanye. Yeah.
Oh, so wait, hold on. So,
So you like
are you the
college?
type of Kanye fan to be like, oh, I like everything up to graduation, and then after that, I'm not really.
I'm
messing with him?
the, you know what?
I
I'm
like
the type of
graduation.
Kanye fan
I
that
love graduation.
I love College Dropout and everything else. I just skim through it. That's
Wow.
like honestly, you know what I
Really?
mean. I would hear once I hear him snap on a song, then I want to hear that song. But if I hear him bullshit, I don't want to listen to that shit. I want to listen to him singing. I want to listen to that Kanye that's really spitting. Like,
Did you hear My Beautiful Dark
Real
Twisted
Friends
Fantasy?
was. I did.
That whole album.
That album sonically was the shit.
Yeah.
As far as the sound of the album, but I didn't want to hear that Kanye at
I feel
that
you.
time. You know what I mean?
I
But
feel
yeah,
you.
sonically, oh man, he's a genius, bro. He's
Yeah.
a genius, man.
Facts.
But, yeah.
Facts. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Sure.
Shout out to Kanye. He does make some good music.
Yeah, fuck Kanye, man. He ain't sent me no Yeezys or nothing like.
I mean, well, let's
That's
wait on
true.
it.
That's
I mean,
true.
let's wait
You know
on
what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I
Like,
wanted some Yeezys, but
I-
at the same
who
time,
did?
Adidas literally makes the same shoe for like $200 less.
yeah, but they
The
not
two
Yeezys
But
though.
they don't
I mean,
have
they had the name,
Yeezy.
you
They
right.
don't have Yeezy on them.
You're right. You're right.
You
you're right.
feel me?
So I mean,
These
hey.
Adidas tubulars are gonna have to.
Is that what they
They
call
don't
it?
have to work for
They
right
call it-
now.
That's what they're called, tubulars?
They're called tubulars.
Man, that can't be
Just saw
life.
them joints today.
That can't be life.
Yeah, that's
So
what we
Migos
had.
got into a fight.
I saw that, man.
They tried to jump
And
somebody.
shout out to Offset,
Oh, I thought you
man.
meant like.
Why we shouting out
Because
Offset? What did he do?
Offset, man,
Offset,
Offset proposed to
We talking about him
Cardi
fighting
B.
first.
Nah,
Let's
man.
do the juice.
It was
The
the
juice.
that's juice because it was a beautiful thing, you know.
Shout out to Cardi.
I mean, she
Cardi
was
B the
just
realest.
doing her
She
thing.
had the hardest year ever. She went from ratchet to classy and married.
Well, no, she ain't all the way classy. My dog
That's right.
still got her
Yeah.
ratchetness, and that's why
Well,
people love her.
she's all the way ratchet. That was
But
Cardi
she
joke.
just, Cardi is good.
Cardi
You know?
about to run the world.
Holy moly, donuts.
She
Like,
doing
I
her
don't-
thing right
She
now.
about to run
Well,
She
the
doing
world.
her
she
thing.
got famous off of somebody else's style and song. Like, what the? Like,
Well,
really,
they didn't
what's
do
going
it
on?
as good as her, I guess.
I feel you, bro, but like
Oh, that's
honestly, if we're looking at like what's going on in 2017, is originality really like
No.
a spectrum anymore? Because everybody's kind of
Right.
tailored off of somebody.
Yeah.
But
In
who,
some
like, what's
state.
my whole thing is understandable. You know, when it's hot, we're all followers now. Everybody's generation is 90%, 99% followers. And like you say, music has always been sampled, but I've never seen an entire song in style sampled.
Sample like that.
And not only sampled, but it's on the top 100.
Well,
you know what I
see
mean?
that is
She
that
is
has
number one.
changed now.
An
It's
entire
changed.
song, though.
It's
Yeah.
changed
I've never
now.
seen
They
that before.
changed the beat.
But
You
like,
noticed that, right?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, they changed one chord. That's what Vanilla Ice got beat up for by them people. Because he denied that it was their music and all they changed was a chord. But technically, you know,
It is, but
that's just my little
she
music.
doing her thing, man. Shout out to the engaged couple, man.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Shout out to Cardi. I think Cardi.
Like, name a more ratchet couple than that right now.
I'm more ratchet.
More
Well,
ratchet
you know,
than
they
Cardi.
tried it. They tried to compare Cardi B and Gucci. Offset Cardi B and Gucci and Keisha.
That ain't.
They just tried. I mean, but I
ratchet.
don't think they're
They
ratchet.
don't show as much ratchet, but like
It look like if you press her
They-
nose, her back will fall off. Though.
yeah, but oh wow.
Like she looks crazy.
That just took me.
Hey,
She's beautiful to me.
I'm talking about Keisha Couturier.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she is, but it's just too fake. All this is too fake. Even I mean,
how do y'all
don't
feel
get
about
me
the
wrong.
special?
I didn't watch it. Oh yeah, I did
The
catch
main
some of
event.
it.
I didn't watch it. All I
She
heard
just
was-
wasn't happy enough to me.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it looked like she should have been happy.
It was beautiful. The
I was
clips
about
I
to say, what
seen.
it
But she walked down the aisle like she was in the commissary line. Why you take? I don't know why you take like a step. I thought you
She
supposed
was
to.
beautiful. Did you
No,
see that
she
cake?
was though.
Did you see the cake?
Yeah.
I didn't see the cake.
The cake was.
I was waiting on Gucci to push her off the stage like, I'm
Oh my
back,
God.
bitch.
The clone.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on.
You
Like,
was
I'm
waiting
back.
on the real
That was-
Gucci
that-
Yeah.
and push out the
Man,
stage.
you want
Yeah.
fat Gucci
Wow.
back.
That's who I want. Man.
You want a fat Gucci?
I just want, it's okay to be happy.
I respect new Gucci though. This man that came out of jail looking like he done worked out for 3 years
But his
straight.
rap still sucked to me though,
I
man.
mean, his rap is
making
always gonna
money,
be his
though.
rap,
He
but
making
like
money, though.
I've
I
never.
don't never hate his hustle. That's
He
one
making
thing I
money,
say.
though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I like new Gucci, man. I respect it. I think it's because I like his actual persona more now than Fat Gucci. Fat Gucci just looks sloppy.
Well, he was definitely sloppy. He was on drugs
There's
all
that.
day, every day.
So the
There's
Gucci not on drugs.
You wanna go night night night? That thing was so dope, man. Hey, we're gonna play some music.
Hey man, this is a radio show, man. You got your boy WhoMe blocked in his back.
Nigga B.
You already know Niko B and got a
Prime time,
special guest, prime time Nino. Make sure y'all come out. It's November 4th.
Saturday night.
Saturday
Doors
night.
open at 10 p.m. Free entry.
Mm.
Make sure you get in there. Show the bartender that you bought the album with your phone, and you'll get a free rum punch on me. So make sure you're in the building. Europa and Palm Coast.
Make
10
sure
p.m.
y'all eat too, cause if you drinking that rum punch, you
We
gonna
do
need
not
some
want
stuff.
you to
We don't need nobody throwing up, please.
Nobody.
Please.
come and enjoy yourself, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Facts.
Kick addicts. Kick addicts.